are continuing to follow the developing story out of Mexico today. We're getting the first frightening images in and around Mexico City, where a huge earthquake struck today, felt by millions, the second one in 2 weeks, and the death toll keeps rising. KMIR's Kitty Alvarado has the latest video and stories from the quake zone today. Kitty, what are you learning?
Well, I've been speaking with people right here in the valley all day who are trying to get in touch with loved ones in the quake zone. The 7.1 magnitude quake hit just after 1 p.m. their time in the middle of the workday, toppling occupied buildings, causing fires and explosions. People in Mexico City who just ran out of buildings after a 7.1 magnitude quake desperately called for people inside this building to get out.
Que se salgan.
After they watch it crumble in front of their eyes, all they could do is call for God. The quake was centered in the state of Puebla, outside of Mexico City, just after 11 a.m. But videos like these were all over social media minutes after the shaking stopped. Here you can see the outer layers of this high-rise in Mexico City peel off. And another building collapsing as people screamed in horror. Many buildings that weren't damaged caught fire. This explosion shows why even buildings that were not damaged had to be evacuated. Ruptured gas lines made a terrifying situation worse. Earlier, Mexico held a drill to mark the anniversary of the quake that killed over 5,000 people in 1985. Heartbreaking images of ordinary people trying to find life underneath the rubble repeated the same day 32 years later. People cheer as they pull out a survivor. She represents hope. And Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto has declared a state of emergency while dozens are trapped and many more are feared dead. Right now, there are at least 119 people confirmed dead. Stay with KMIR for continuing updates on this story, and our hearts and our prayers are with the people of Mexico and all of their loved ones right here in the valley. I'm Kitty Alvarado.